What is going on, everyone? It's Braden with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. Our boy Richard Wright wants me to review Meek Mill's $500,000 new piece, or should I say $500,000 new Dream Chasers piece. Let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Go to my website, view the pieces that I make at www.jacoje.com. Let me first start off by saying I'm not a Meek Mill fan. Okay, that didn't come out right. I'm not like a huge fanboy. You don't see Meek Mill mixtape covers posted anywhere around here. I do respect his music. I like his music, but I'm not basing this video because I'm like his #1 fan. That being said, my opinion, now this is just my opinion, I do think the Dream Chasers pieces that he has are one of the best rap chains of all time. Like, if there's a top 5, it would be in my top 5. I want to know down below if you guys agree or disagree based off the simplicity, the meaning, and just the overall design and the wear that he puts on those chains. They're beautiful. I think they're so classic looking. They're going to go down in history. The original Dream Chasers piece is money. You can't argue against greatness. Now, if you would have called me up and said, hey, Meek Mill just got a new diamond piece. It's completely flooded, big diamonds everywhere. You can't see gold. I would have said, why did they do that? They killed the design. The piece that irritates me the most out of all pieces is like the Jesus piece that's fully flooded with diamonds. You can't see gold. I hate that. That just to me is like trying too hard to make something blinging when you can really dial it down and make it look a lot better. That's how I design jewelry personally, so I'm different. You might agree or disagree, but the way they made his new piece was perfect. They did the diamonds, the setting, everything was done right. I mean, it took a lot of time, planning, and just labor to make that piece turn out the way it did. Now let's jump right into this thing. It's reportedly worth $500,000 and it has over 250 carats of diamonds. Now guys, for men's jewelry, something to be worth over $500,000 is kind of hard to do. Now I've seen $1 million, $2 million, $3 million pieces before, but they're usually internally flawless, decolored diamonds, 10, 20 carats. For women's, you can make a pinky ring and call it a men's piece, of course, but just for a chain like that, that's really tough to do. I don't want to get into, the exact specs of that chain. It's a huge chain, just the chain, and I figure the chain alone on that piece is included with that piece. That thing's got to be at least $100,000, $150,000 if you were just to sell it as is. If we did the basic calculations on an average, because they're smaller micro pave diamonds and there's some bigger diamonds in that piece, you're looking at $250,000 just in diamonds. That's not including gold, setting, labor. So just to give you an idea, we're already at half that price in just diamonds alone. His jeweler definitely hooked him up with that design, that look. The chain with the big Dream Chasers piece matches perfectly. I couldn't imagine a different chain, another chain on that piece. It's everything is executed to perfection. I just love the look. When I saw it, my jaw dropped and I said, good job, Meek. What did he really pay $500,000? That's a good question. I think with Meek Mill, he is pretty loyal to his jewelers, and when you have that loyalty and trust, you definitely get a better deal as opposed to going from jeweler to jeweler to jeweler and getting pieces for discounted, for shout outs and whatever. So I think Meek Mill got a good deal on that chain. There's only so much wiggle room because of the labor and just everything that goes with a chain like that. So I don't know, but it would definitely appraise for $500,000. Just look at the diamonds that are there and the gold as well. It's a heavy piece. So it's kind of a toss-up. I don't really want to go into yes or no, but I think Meek Mill definitely got a good deal for that chain, and he got a great chain for the money he spent. Meek Mill is on the rise, so things like that, I'm making this video because of that chain. People are talking about him because of the chain. It's kind of marketing and advertising for both the jeweler and Meek Mill, so they're going to come with a great product, great price, and then, both of them win at the end of the day. So if everything checks out okay with that chain, then great job, Meek. This is probably going to be one of the most positive jewelry reviews that I'm going to do, so soak it in. Like this video. Let me know what you guys think of his chain and pieces like that in general. And drop a comment below as well. If you want me to review someone else, I have a few people lined up. I'm just making the videos as I go. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on our next jewelry video.